Hi, I'm here at Dev Cloud Native together with Cheryl Hung, who is product manager at StorageOS. So, Cheryl, you've had many interesting roles in your career. Could you tell us a little bit about how you got to the cloud native space in the first place, and what you find interesting about what's going on here?
Yeah, so before I joined my current company, I was an engineer at Google for a bit over 5 years. And Google have been running containerized applications and what we now think of as cloud native applications for probably 10 or 15 years at this point. So there's a lot of experience there. But because I joined when I was relatively young, to me that's how applications have always been run. Applications have always been containerized and orchestrated. And it wasn't until I left Google that I discovered Docker and Kubernetes and got interested in how this paradigm, this infrastructure was making its way across the entire industry. So it's quite an exciting time. There's a lot of changes, even compared to a year ago. A year ago, Docker was much more widely accepted and Kubernetes was a new thing. Now, Kubernetes is a really exciting trend.
So you're organizing the London meetup group for Cloud Native, and you're also an ambassador for the Cloud Native Computing Foundation. So how do you see the role of the community and Cloud Native, and where we see that growing in the future?
Community's been a big part of the success of Cloud Native. The CNCF in particular were very clear from the outset that they wanted not only the code to be open source, but for the technical vision and the direction of the projects to be set amongst the community, not controlled by a few large companies. Meetups are a fantastic way for people to come in and learn about the technologies first, and then to become known as an expert in their own space. So the Cloud Native London meetup usually gets between 200 or 300 monthly attendees.
Wow.
And it really means that there's a place in London where people can come and learn.
That's fantastic.
Teach others. Yeah.
So today you've been giving a workshop on storage and cloud native applications. What is it that is challenging in cloud native when it comes to storage, and where do you see the future evolving in this space?
Yeah, storage is an interesting problem because containers have been designed to be stateless, and therefore storage is not a concern. But clearly there is a need. Everybody has a need for storage at the end of the day, and there's a lot of storage options out there, and there's a lot of legacy in storage. People have invested a lot into their current storage solutions, and they're not willing to move to something new because it's risky, and that's the most valuable part of their business. Things are really changing fast in this space. I think in the next 6 months in particular, CSI, the container storage interface, is going to become much more widely adopted. And I think in probably a year's time, cloud native storage is going to be a solved problem as far as end users are concerned.
Okay, very exciting.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, so thanks a lot.
Yeah, you are very welcome. Thanks for inviting.